Hey everybody, Dan with Crappie Dan magazine. Want to do a tip for cold weather fishing. That's what we're into now. It's late November, early December, and the fishing for crappie is still active, and you can catch a lot of fish whether it's before the ice or after the ice through the holes in the northern part of the country. Here in the south, we also have good crappie fishing even during the cold months. And some of the ways to catch those fish is to use smaller baits, downsize your baits. Make sure that you're using like 32nd ounce or 64th ounce heads. These are the new Bobby Garland heads, the itsy bitsies, and the new smaller swim R's, which are set to the size, 1 inch in length, set to the size of those heads. As you can tell, you get a tremendously good presentation for catching those crappie. And when it's small like that, they will take those things and just inhale them, and it's a good way to catch those fish. So you can see this is one with a swim R on the new type head that Bobby Garland came out with for these cold conditions. And anytime you're using these, make sure that you're going to use the scent, the Moglow scent that comes from Bobby Garland, to put on those particular baits. That way then, when those fish inhale it, they don't smell us, they don't smell humans, they don't smell plastic. They will smell the true thing of shad, which is what slab jam is made of. Another way to catch these fish is with Johnson minnow-spins and splinters and spoons. And I've given 3 here as an example. The minnow-spin allows you to give more of a horizontal presentation if they're more active and you get a warm day during the wintertime. You can catch those fish where they're starting to transition up to the shallows if you have a couple of warm days. Make sure you use something like these minnow-spins to give a more horizontal presentation to the fish when they've moved up. Another way is to go in and use spoons to be able to spoon those fish while they're down to deeper depths, the 18 to 20 feet. I actually went out this last weekend and fished spoons and these heads going down and fishing into brush piles in 18 to 20 feet. So if you will use these baits, you can actually put it down there, flutter them, work them right in front of the fish when you find them on the depth finder or the other brush. Use these spoons and use these jig heads to be able to get them. As you can see here, these particular baits from Johnson are extremely well made as far as the spoons. These splinters come in different sizes, and that allows that bait to go down and flutter and then jerk it back up. It looks like a minnow that's distressed or a shad that's distressed. They also have a scent of theirs that we have presented in the magazine that they have put out that's from Johnson. Is for anyone that wants to use the scent with their baits with flake. As you can see here, the baits come in different colors, just like you would get them in the larger swim R's. But it allows you again to catch those fish that are not biting well because they're very, very cold, but they're still getting hungry. This is Dan with Crappie Dan magazine. Go and catch some of those cold water crappie. They're out there and they're still great to eat.